Okay, here's the gist. Yeah. So I moved it over here because my transmission gears ate through. It kind of shredded apparently. This was prior damage. It shredded through here. But right where my finger is where these tubes for the oil go. It gets siphoned from the tank. The oil tank goes down here, goes through here. This thing on the inside has got a little knob. That knob spins, and that spinning knob is connected to here. So when this causes this to spin, it causes this to act like a pump. Basically spins it, pumps intake through here, out through here, and the outline goes to the carburetor, which I disconnected. You see that right there? It's not focusing. Yeah, that's where the other side of the tube goes. So what happened is this transmission gear chewed through the tube, causing all my oil to drain that was in the tube, not necessarily in the tank, because this is the pump. This wasn't on while this is running, so it was sitting, it was just kind of dripping slowly. But it made a huge pool on nice concrete, so I moved it here so it would pull up, not on, and stain something. So I went to find 3mm inner diameter tube, which is what this is. Here's my 3mm inner diameter. They'll fit right here, and it'll fit on there. But I just have to replace it. And I already took off the carburetor one because that one was easy to take off, and that's why I got my measurement. This is the one that's annoying. So I'm gonna take this, keep this guide with the tubes, and figure out how I'm gonna get this guy out, because he goes all the way over here. So I can almost just, no I can't, pull through. A moped's gonna crush me. Huh. I didn't know it does that. That's actually really handy. Well, I bought enough tube to replace all of it. I won't have to replace this. I only have to replace the upper half, or the bottom half. Cool, I'll take this guy, get this guy out, and replace that, shove this guy in my new. And it's simple. Okay, so since I am putting the tube on externally, I can actually just go ahead and close this up. So that's what I'm gonna do. And make sure everything's good. This sits in here, but I wanna also make sure that okay, yeah, that's good. Oh, that's a spider. Neat. Here's the first one. If I'm hiding this guy back here, got this guy in, I'm gonna tape him when I'm finished. How am I gonna keep it back there? Okay. There are these things. Okay, I want to make sure I get it in camera. There are these things, these little clips. These things sucked to remove. They're on that, they're clipped in. So I had to kind of like shimmy it and then shove it up. But they sucked to remove. So I might try and put it on. Because it does like seal the bottom. But honestly, I think that's a fine enough seal. Yeah, this makes enough of a seal. It's not foolproof, but I'm just gonna electrical tape it there. Got the electrical tape on it right there and there. It's hidden back there. Our last piece of the pie is getting this from the carburetor. I don't want to take it off, so I'm just gonna put it in from this side. Yeah, that's on there. Now to make it look nice, I'm gonna wrap it in electrical tape. I can just secure it here for the time being, because this thing is gonna go there and have a hole cut out. So, right where this tape is on this guy, I'm gonna cut a hole in this. So yeah, neat.